Yep.
Like, how many outcomes can there be?
Well, the game says 6.
The kid's definitely got to... Getting shot's definitely got to be one of them. But I don't know how you can fail that hard at it.
Never leave.
I guess.
Stay in the house.
Just stay in the house and don't do anything.
There's a weird hiccup on the floor. I don't like the other part. Oh, you missed the music last time.
Oh.
Not that it matters. But I'm wondering if, like, I don't even know if we got everything.
Yeah. Well, it just seems weird that it's like it caps at 80% that we.
Well, it got to 100 by the time we got to him.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Emma.
So you're totally against like cyberization.
Yeah.
Like, if I wanted to like just replace my body with like all cyborg parts, you'd be like, no, don't.
No, I am pro-choice when it comes to every choice.
Okay.
But for me, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go Robo.
You wouldn't want the perfect body, just steel and rubber and just inorganic parts that never will fail, but you can get replacements.
Not even a little.
See, I'm all in for it. Just cut my brain out of my head and put me in a cyborg. Yeah, I'm all for that.
Okay, so in a world where there's robots. Okay,
Yeah.
actually, broader question. Can you sleep with these robots?
It's David Cage, I'm going to say yes.
Well, no, ignoring the David Cage part. In a world where these things cost upwards of 10 grand, can you sleep with them?
I'd assume you could.
Okay.
But also I'd assume you couldn't, because...
maybe you have to order, like, the sex model?
Yeah. I know in the Ghost in a Shell universe from Standalone Complex, they kind of delve into the idea of relationships with...
Not relationships.
No, I mean sexual relationships with androids. Or cyborgs. And,
Well, see, that's different, though, because Ghost in the Shell, they're people.
well, yes.
These aren't people.
What do you mean they're not people?
They're
Daniel's showing signs of...
They are completely synthetic.
Well, yes, they are completely synthetic. But, I mean, he's showing signs of... He's showing, for all intents and purposes, fear, anger. Like, he's showing human emotions.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. So the reason I ask is, in a world where you're curious, you know, you're hitting puberty or whatever, and you're curious about making adventures of the sexual nature, do you just fuck the family robot?
Well, no.
Assuming it's a sex model.
I mean... You want to fuck a robot? That's your thing.
Duncan, you have openly said to me you would sleep with odder things. A robot that portrays by basically, what is it? The Turing test? Is that the one where they're self-aware?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Isn't there a thing called the Turing test? And that's the thing that determines if robots are
like
self-aware.
how? Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, okay, so Connor knows he's an android.
Yeah.
But does Connor know how to fuck?
I mean, I'd assume so. He's an android. He probably has the information about fucking about sexual intercourse. He can probably just access it right now as he's looking at this little girl's bloody shoe.
Connor, don't do that. That'll make some bad pathways in your head. Let me tell you, there's a lot of things you don't want lined up with. This is how I get an erection. Child footwear up at the top of the list.
A bloody child shoe. I don't know. It seems like you should be able to get more than.
Yeah, I know. It feels like we're missing things, but like I physically can't find any.
Because I mean, my biggest question is the family looking to replace him just because he's an older model,
or because they don't like him,
or because they don't like him, or it's because Daniel's getting too close to the child? Like, there's got to be more to this, because there's also two options that are locked off as well. Isn't there?
That's so. You know what?
There has to be more to this.
Let's just sit tight. Watch the events unfold. And by that I mean I'll look around to see if we can find anything else, but I'll also purposely just never leave to see if anything happens.
Like, I can't help but feel we're missing something about this story.
Oh, I can go listen to the fridge again.
No, the fridge doesn't give us any new information. Can you question the person they were evacuating?
No.
They pulled her out of the room.
No.
Oh, so it goes down the longer you take. Because I thought it was at 82%.
Yeah, I think so. Well, it did say every second counts, so.
Yeah. Have we... Okay, this is where we came in.
Yeah.
Non-lethal wound.
We didn't see this before.
No.
But can't do anything about it. Yeah, girl's gone. Because she left.
Bring up your detective vision. 80%.
Yeah, it's definitely going down.
Like, I keep coming back to that. I don't understand. Like...
What the fuck are you doing?
Taking my time. There's more pieces to this puzzle.
Oh, they really want you to go out.
They sure do. So anyone who didn't hear, that was the sound of me putting the controller down and just seeing what happens. Because we got to test it.
Yeah.
I mean, somehow we're missing 4 endings. But yeah, you're telling me, let's go back to when you're, 15.
Yeah.
Your family gets a robot.
Yeah.
The robot looks like Tacky from Street Fighter.
Soul Calibur!
Okay, in my head, I said Street Fighter, and then I was like, no, it's Soul Calibur. And then what came out of my mouth was still Street Fighter. You're not gonna be like, oh, my parents are at work. I'm gonna grab a boob.
Oh yeah, grabbing a boob. I do that. If she looks like Taki.
Try to take it any farther?
There's that you know that image, Never Fist an Android, and it's just the fist in like gears, and it's just all mangled.
Okay, how much do they have to look like a robot before you not try and see a titty?
Okay, so
because these are fine. They have a little thing
the
in their
Jetsons
head.
robot,
Rosie.
Yeah, not touching that.
Okay, let's go right in the middle between Rosie and Connor here with Jenny XJ9.
No,
two robot.
2 robots. Still.
I agree. 2 robot. It's too far gone for me.
She's cute, but she's got too many angles, and she's probably like.
Brandon says Rosie has cake.
Now,
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. Nothing happens if I don't go outside.
we had been standing.
Well, I can't even pull up my percentage thing. I think the game is like literally on pause.
You have to go. That cop's just like, what are you doing?
But yeah, like this is fine. They just have a little thing in there.
Now, I would, if I could have a mecha, I think my favorite line is anyone was like, "Why do you like mecha?" It's like, because I can actually be inside a mecha.
Have you ever seen? I'm pretty sure it's a fetish where you like
Okay, so don't walk up to him at all.
like total self-insertion.
No, don't.
I'm just going to the pool.
Let's.
I'm an android, just like you. I know how
I'm glad the camera can't pan down to my feet because I can feel myself doing some
Just
hard
sliding.
sliding. No, I mean I kind of do.
You armed?
Are you? I can't remember.
I am.
Yes. I have a gun.
Wait, did I pick it up? I don't remember. We go through the evidence
Yeah.
stuff so quickly that I forget what I have and have not done.
There. No more gun.
I've also, nice touch that I actually didn't teleport me back to in front of the door where that cutscene usually takes place.
Where's it gonna go?
You're defective, Daniel.
Go.
Problem with your software. I'm going to fix you, and everything will be okay. I don't need to be fixed. I'm working perfectly.
Daniel, you have a gun to a child.
Never let anyone humiliate me again. Ever.
Like, see, why is he talking about being humiliated?
Look what you did.
I don't understand
You were
that.
designed to serve humans, not kill them.
It's pretty nice looking water.
Hmm?
They're slave. They're toy. Just one of them.
Alright, I meant to look. Is there like trees around? Oh, okay. Because I've been wondering where all the leaves are coming from this high up on a building.
I thought we weren't pressing buttons.
I kind of forgot that. The only thing I know for certain that we didn't do was tell the helicopters to go.
She loved me. But I was wrong.
See, I don't understand
Like
why
all the other humans.
he's like, I thought she loved me.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't understand that line, and part of me thinks that there's something.
Do you think they
Tell
could?
the helicopters
Yes.
to get out of here.
Well, I said they were close. No, it's entirely... It strikes me as one of those things where it's probably not going to be cleared enough, but I think they want you to leave it open. Like, were they best friends, or
You don't really want to jump.
were they actually, you know, like I said,
Now hand me the gun.
if you gotta... I mean, Daniel is quite the looker.
Come any closer.
And if I was young Emma there, I might... Can't say I wouldn't be a little curious.
Okay. Look, I'll stay right here. I want everyone to leave. And I want a car.
Okay.
When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Accept?
Compromise? Refuse?
Compromise.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt. I don't want to die. You took human lives.
I noticed I had something locked up there. I don't know what it was, though.
Taking one more life.
Ooh, boy!
I've spent my life.
Oh,
taking
that cut.
orders.
That was not a good hookup. I should know something about not doing good hookups.
Now it's my turn to.
I imagine it's hard when it's all, like, interweaving cutscenes. Alright, let's actually try to
Yeah.
land it this time. I imagine I'd just grab her and fall myself.
Probably.
Yep. Kobe!
God damn. Oh, she fell right onto that glass. Oh no, there's no glass around her. Look at that.
Oh, look how convenient. What you say?
God damn it.
Those are really thick glass.
I mean, it has to be thick glass. It's up really
I
high.
suppose.
Like, you can't have thin glass. It's probably plastic, too.
Look at that not Assassin's Creed logo over there. Blah, blah, blah. What'd I do, video game?
So we're still missing 2 endings.
God damn it.
Okay, let's take a look at the flowchart.
Okay, so
There's something.
Alright, so I can't go that far back and not save the fish.
Mm-hmm.
It won't let me. So, unless I start over.
Well, is saving the fish really that important? Because it kind of seems like that storyline ends.
That's fair. They both go over. That's actually
Yeah. Because
maybe it'll lead to something later.
you didn't save a fish.
Well, think of Resident Evil if you don't save the dog.
I've never. Which one?
4.
I didn't play 4.
What? No, early on in the game, there's a dog in a bear trap. If you don't save the dog, if you save the dog, like 2 or 3 hours later, it helps you in a boss fight. Okay, so investigate father's body. Yeep. Learn cause of accident. Yep.
The only thing we didn't do is not take the cop's gun. I think we've taken the cop's gun every time.
Yeah, we sure did.
And we waste too much time every time.
No, the time you played, you actually
okay.
got it in time. If you don't see the cutscene of them saying, like, what are you doing? Then you get out in time. Earlier you pushed X instead of O. Yes?
X instead of... Oh, is that when we sacrificed or something?
It's probably one of the choices, but I don't know which choice. Okay, so failed to negotiate leads to one of 2 endings, which we've got both of those.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Sacrifice...
Okay, so the last 2 endings are actually tied to this, that we don't know what it is. I didn't compromise. Good point.
Didn't we?
No. Didn't I? No, I think I just said no. I think I refused.
When does the helicopter come?
In here. Ish.
Okay. Lie to Deviant.
So I assume that's build trust and him think you're a dirty liar. But that still just leads to endings we've already got. Yeah, it's all this.
So what aren't we doing?
Oh no, it is no he's right. It is compromise. Be honest, lie, sacrifice yourself, compromise. Let's do it again.
Shoot her in her other shin.
There's a shocking lack of dead children in these endings.